Lamisa, Maruf, did you try them? Question 2 and 3. Taki, if you try, then your today we are going to discuss. So who tried and who did not try? There is a difference. Who tried? If you even cannot solve, but there is some brainstorming, right? So this way brainstorming is helping you a lot. You are clearly ahead than others who did not try. So you do it, huh? If I want, I can write all the answers, then I can give you, but that is not your achievement. Your achievement is your trying. Once you try, your critical thinking ability will be more. Your analytical ability will be more. That will help you to solve your real life problems. Okay. So when we are giving you any homework, you try it. Huh? So we did till question 1, right? We did till question 1. Anyone is chatting? Hmm?
Master is trying to say that we have a test after your class, so he did not do the homework. He's
So
been
he is
studying for
not
it.
here. Then he is not here. He
Master is
is.
here.
No,
Hmm?
sir. He means that he could not try because today we have city. That's why.
Okay. So he could tell me that one other than chatting. That means you should be in class. If you are chatting, you are outside of the class. Look here. Here we are having this question. Question 2. There is no atmosphere on the moon. If there is no atmosphere, what does it mean?
It means that there is no air resistance.
Gravity.
Very good. So you take this note. No
Hello,
air,
sir.
no atmosphere means no air resistance, right? So take this note. Uh, in your copy, you take these notes. No atmosphere means no air
Air resistance.
resistance. Take this note. When you are reading the question, you should note down the points. That will make your answering easier. No air resistance, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So no air resistance. That means if you don't have any air resistance, what will happen? The object will fall with acceleration of free fall, right?
Yes.
So you write this point also. Object will fall
All week.
with acceleration of free fall. So
Before.
if the object is always falling with the acceleration of free fall, then will there be any terminal velocity?
Yes, sir.
Will there be any terminal velocity?
No.
No. So you will write this also here. Object will fall with acceleration of free fall. Then there is no possibility or scope to
Terminal velocity.
reach terminal velocity, right? So these are the things you have to analyze. when you are doing the questions. Look, from the only first sentence, we got lots of information. Huh? There is no air resistance, so object will fall with acceleration of free fall. Then there is no scope to reach terminal velocity. Is it clear, everyone? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now they are
Yes, sir.
talking about the moon. Wherever it is moon, on the moon or on the earth, wherever it is. If there is no air resistance, this condition will work. Huh? Now we are working on the moon because moon has always air free, right? No air resistance, no atmosphere. Hmm?
Sir, if
So
there is no air resistance, object will fall with acceleration of free fall,
yes,
and
because
there will be no
always
scope to
always
reach
the
terminal
speed will
velocity.
increase. Always the speed will
Yes.
increase, right? We will get always increase in speed or velocity. So here the acceleration of free fall on the moon is given there 1.6 meter per second square. On our Earth, it is 10, right?
Yes,
Isn't
10
it?
meter.
10
Yes.
meter per second square. We already got the idea. On the moon, it is less, and the value is 1.6 meter per second square. Yeah. So they are
As there
talking
is
about
no air resistance,
yeah,
that's
they
why.
are talking about one feather and one hammer. Huh? They both are dropped from the same height at the same time, and as they are not facing any air resistance, yeah, that's why they will hit the ground at the same time. Okay, so they are asking you the question. Uh, even though the weight is different, the hammer is very heavy, right? And the feather
Yes.
is very lighter. Even after that, we are having the same speed for them. That's why they are reaching the ground with the same time, right? Same time they are reaching in the ground. So even after their different weight, uh, they are reaching in the same time. And that one you have to explain now why it is happening. Yeah, explain in terms of their weights and masses why their acceleration are equal, why their accelerations are equal. So what will be your answer for this? What will be your answer for this? Can you think? Let us see what Adrita wrote. Huh? Then we can
Okay,
get some
sir.
idea, right? Let us see her answer. Then we can get some ideas. You also can share your ideas then. Okay.
Sir, I have a question.
And
Was my answer okay?
sorry.
Was my answer okay?
Let's see. Your answer is okay or not okay. I will not comment now. Okay.
Okay.
I am
Right.
actually giving you now free, free space to think, everyone. If I say your answer is correct, then everyone will focus in your answer. They will stop thinking,
Yes.
isn't it? So
Yes.
I don't want that. I want everyone to think and get their ideas.
Okay, sir.
So did you take this note in your copy?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Very good. So it will help you. These ideas will help you a lot, huh? These notes. Because in our discussion, when we discuss the theory part, that time we got this idea, right? So is this idea already you know? No air resistance means the object will fall with acceleration of free fall. Then there is no scope to reach terminal velocity. Okay, it is your answer, right? For question
Sir,
one,
could you
we
please
got.
remove the annotations?
I will remove. I am actually waiting that if anyone is left with writing or not. That's why. So, uh, Adrita wrote the gravitational field strength on Moon. It is 1.6 meter per second square.
The S got
Yeah,
erased. That's it.
yeah, is much lower than that of the Earth. So objects are weightless since it is very less. This is why their accelerations are equal. So you also think, huh, Arjita, with the given information, I gave you this
I think
information.
I could have written that since it has no air resistance as well.
Hmm.
Since
So
I was in a hurry because I
you
have a test today and
you
I was
you wrote here
studying for that. I did it in a
weightless.
hurry.
You wrote here weightless, huh? But in the question, they said they have weight. Huh? One
Sir,
hammer has larger weight and feather has less weight, right? But
It has
they, they did not
mass, right?
say it is weightless. So this sentence uh, is not appropriate here. That they are weightless. They have weight. Now the other ideas you can bring here. Okay, so you got the idea, everyone? Hello.
yes, sir.
So what is your answer?
Sir, maybe answer will be as there is no air resistance, that is why they fall at same time.
As there is no air
Sir, in
resistance,
it's my opinion.
as there is no air
No
resistance, then
air resistance, that is why feather and the hammer fell at same rate at the same time.
same time. Okay. So that is your. Did you write it in your copy?
No, sir, I didn't write it yet. Like I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
You note down somewhere. You note down so that
Okay, sir.
you can analyze. Yes, you thought it, but the exact answer is other one, or exact answer is this part you're correct, then other part is not correct. Okay. What about others? Anmol, did you think?
Sir, I'm thinking, sir. I need some time.
Okay. Lamisa, Taki,
Sir, I'm also thinking.
you are also thinking.
They
Very
they
good.
were in a vacuum, sir. There was no air
So I think the
resistance.
answer should be something like since there is no atmosphere, there is no air resistance.
Uh,
Um,
they were in a
so that's
vacuum.
why they fall at the same time,
Yes, it
unlike
equals and
Earth.
everything.
Yeah, yeah. So if there is no air resistance, they will fall with the same acceleration, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And if they are falling with the same acceleration, then they will reach in the same time. Their rate of increase of velocity is same, right? Acceleration is same, isn't it? So they will reach the ground at the same time. Is it clear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So did you write it, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Your answer, you got it.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So I have here Maruf also. Maruf, then Aswad, then Anmol. I need all your ideas. Lamisa,
Sir, is my one okay?
what is your one?
So I said that one. There is no air resistance. That is why they will fall at
Yeah,
the same
look,
time.
here we have 3 marks, right?
Yes.
So you are having 3 marks. That means you have to,
We
uh,
have to mention 3 points.
yeah, you have to mention those 3 points here. Uh, there is, as there is nowhere resistance working, then object will fall with acceleration of free fall. Ah, that's why they will reach the ground at the same time,
Sir, can
right?
you please write this one in the screen?
Rate of, if there is same acceleration of free fall, right, then they will reach the ground with the same time, right? By the same time, as rate of increase of velocity is same. So 3 points you got, right?
Yes.
I'm writing the 3 points. You check out with your own. Huh? As there is no air resistance, object will
Object
fall
will fall with same acceleration.
same acceleration hence they will reach the ground
At the same time.
same. Okay, this is explanation in terms of acceleration of free fall, but in your question they are talking about in terms of weights and masses. Actually, this question is directly involved with um dynamics. If you are going to explain in terms of weight and masses, uh, so other than this explanation, we have another explanation, okay, in terms of mass and weightage. That one we will discuss later. Okay, now we discussed in terms of acceleration of free fall. Is it clear to you? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, to understand in terms of weights and masses, we have to first learn dynamics. Then we can explain in terms of weights and masses. Now, if you are writing this way, we are accepting it. Okay? Is it clear? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, now we are going to next part of the question. This one is very easy, right? This one is
Yes.
very easy, very easy. So we see here, calculate the speed of the objects as they hit the ground. Both the feather and the hammer take 1.5 seconds to fall to the ground from rest. How much time is taken?
1.5 seconds.
1.5 seconds. So when it hit the ground, that means we are getting the final speed, right?
Yes, sir.
What is the formula of final speed? Hmm? What is the formula of final speed? You forgot. V equals U plus 80, right?
Yes.
So you cannot do it now. What about others?
Yes. Now we can do.
Azwat, Anmol. What is the initial velocity? What is the initial speed?
0,
0. Why it is 0?
because it is at the start.
Started from rest.
Yes.
Because
Rest.
it
It's a
is
phrase.
dropped, right? In the question we got that the astronomer drops feather and hammer, right? At the same time. So
Yes.
when something is dropped, if something is thrown, then it has some speed at the beginning. But if something is dropped, that means it was starting from the rest position, right? So we are having here 0, right? Then acceleration, you know, right? What is the value of acceleration?
1.6 meter per second.
Meter per second square, right?
Yes.
Then multiplied 1.5.
1.5.
Then what is the answer coming? 1.6 into 1.5, how much it is?
So acceleration 1.6.
2.4, sir.
Yeah, acceleration is given 1.6 on the moon.
Sir,
Already
it's
we
2.4.
discussed.
Yes. So
2.4,
1.6 into 1.5. Right?
2.4. And what is the
Yes.
unit?
Meter per second.
Per second.
Meter
Meter
per
per
second
second
only,
square.
right? It is
Yes.
Yes.
speed.
Meter per second.
So during your discussion, during your working, you should think these points, little points, that what is the unit? It is speed, so the unit should be meter per second. It is acceleration, the unit should be meter per second square, right? Make it your habit, huh? Okay. So
Okay.
we see now that what Adita did. Huh? Adita, hopefully she did correct. We expect her to do correct.
Yes, she did correct.
Let's see. Adita, you got the same here?
Which one?
Yeah, you got 2.4 meter
Yes,
per
sir. Same.
second. It should be meter per second, huh, Adita?
Oh yeah.
So correct it, huh?
I just copied and pasted.
Okay. The
I wrote
other,
it in the first question and then I copied this and then I pasted.
yeah. So be careful, huh?
Yes.
During getting the units, we should be careful, more careful. Now, the last part, huh? B2. On figure 2.1, draw the speed time graph for the fall. Huh? For the fall means for the entire journey. Okay. At the correct position on the y-axis, write the value of the speed at time t equals 1.5 seconds. So here you got time, right? 1.5 second it is given, and after 1.5 second your speed is how much? 2.4.
2.4
0.4.
meter.
2.4. So how can use this information to draw the graph? You already got that this is constant acceleration, right? Acceleration of free fall means constant
Sir,
acceleration. Do you agree that acceleration of free fall means constant acceleration? Or if you are thinking it is you are understanding it. Okay, you got it before, but you are understanding it now. Then you write this note: acceleration free fall. Right here, acceleration of free
Excuse me,
fall.
sir.
Yes,
I have to make a call from the phone I'm using. So can I be excused for a minute?
sure.
Thank you.
Acceleration of free fall equals constant acceleration. You write.
constant
Acceleration.
ration.
Both the objects are falling with constant
Same.
acceleration,
Yes.
right? Constant acceleration. Uh, can you remember the shape of the graph in the speed time graph? Constant acceleration.
Yes.
What will be the shape of the graph? Will it be
The
curved
constant
line?
acceleration, right?
Yeah. Will it be curved line or
Yeah.
straight line?
It will be straight line.
Straight
Steep.
line.
Straight
Yes.
line.
I need this confident. Yes. It should be straight line, but the straight line should be steeper, right?
It's steep. Steep.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
steeper straight line. The line should be
And like
steeper
it will
straight
be like
line.
Like
Line should
this.
be steeper straight line.
Sir,
is my one okay?
Okay, so here we are
Sir, my
getting,
one.
If you please check mine.
yeah. Your one is whose one?
Sir, Taki.
Taki's one.
sir, can
Taki's
you see
one
my
is
one?
Taki's one is
Sir, will you
uh,
check mine? What I sent you via email.
yeah.
Sir, is my one
I
okay?
will check your one. I will check your one. But I have one question to you. They are saying, look, draw the speed time graph. Uh, Draw the speed time graph. Uh, okay, draw the speed time graph.
The
Uh,
correct
they are
position.
they are saying at the correct position on the y-axis, write the value of the speed at time t equals 1.5 seconds. But you did not do this. Yeah. First,
Oh,
you have to label in the y-axis.
sir, will you
The
check my diagram, please? Because I have a
Yeah,
confusion.
I will
Major
check.
one.
I will check. I will check. I will check.
Or will
Just
check.
give me a few seconds. Huh? Look here. Look here. What you have to do? Uh, you have to first Hmm. You have to first label here in the y-axis. What you have to label? The speed you got. What is the speed you got here?
Sir,
4.
2.4.
Okay, anywhere you, as
2.4.
they,
Sir, randomly anywhere.
yeah, anywhere you can give. They did not give you any indications or any limit here.
Yeah,
That's
that's the
why
confusion.
that's why anywhere you can label it 2.4. Okay,
Yes.
so label it here first. Then after labeling, you reach to that level. Hmm? Here it is 1.5 seconds and 2.4 meter per second. So you will now draw this line till here. Okay, straight line this way. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear, everyone? All of you are clear.
Yes.
Draw the speed time graph for the fall at the correct position on the y-axis. Write the value of the speed at time t equals 1.5 second. So is it, if it is clear, then we are going to now Adita's one. Where is Adita's one? Here. It's gone. Yes, her
Good.
one is okay, but the unit, Adrita?
Yes.
Again, meter per
Yes, that
second.
unit you should change. The other things are fine. Thank you. Your answer is very close. Only the unit was wrong. The other things
Okay,
are
sir.
okay.
I'll be careful.
Now look the last part. Using the speed time graph in B2, determine the height from which the objects are dropped. So here you are going to find the height. How will you get the height?
Sir, I know, sir.
Huh?
I know
So
how.
how
We
will
will
you
measure
calculate the
our
height?
height.
You know one thing that I taught you one thing, that is taking the area under the graph, right?
Sir.
So if you are taking the area under the graph of that graph you already drew, can you find the height? Can you find the distance?
Yes.
So how will calculate it?
The height.
Hmm? It will be the formula of triangle, right?
Sir, half into base into height.
Very good,
Yes,
very good.
that's
So
that's what I mean.
yeah, very good. So you are mashallah much talented.
Sir, it
So
will be half.
can you tell me the value now?
Yes, sir.
What is the answer? Area
Sir,
of
can I
triangle,
say
right?
please?
Yeah, you can answer randomly, no problem. Area of triangle, right? Look
1.2.
how it is helping us now. Area of triangle to get the distance, right? From the graph. Area of triangle half multiplied
To base into
base
height.
multiplied height. So half into
Is into height.
base. Base is how much?
Phase is
1.5.
1.5 second, meter
1.5.
per second.
Excellent. 1.5 second. Okay, very good. Now What is the height?
1.6.
0.4.
Oh,
2.4.
1.6.
No,
How
no, no,
come
no, no.
Barsha?
2.4.
At
Yes.
2.4,
Oh,
2.4 is
Barsha,
speed, sir. 2.4 is speed.
Yes, we need the speed because height is
Yes.
speed over there,
Then,
Barsha.
sir, answer comes 1.8 meter per second.
How much it is?
1.8.
1.8
1.8.
meter.
What will be the unit?
Meter.
Meter
Meter. Why it is meter? Because it is distance, right? Second will cut.
distance.
Second will cut. Now meter is left. So it is distance, right?
And as we are finding
Distance.
the height, it will
Yeah,
obviously be
distance
the
is height. Is it clear? So uh,
Sir.
did you actually understand that how you will
yes,
be
sir.
assessed and what will
Yes,
be
sir.
the question pattern on your learning?
Sir.
If you get the similar questions, then you can answer, right?
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We can
Okay.
answer
So thank
with
you so much. Huh?
confidence.
Thank you so much. In our next class, we will do question 3 and 4 together. Okay?
Right, sir. Bye, sir.
The
Okay.
time up.
Bye, sir.